So, lads and lasses, I come at you with this very sad news. Everybody's already talking about it now. Of course, as you can see to my right here, the great man, the legend, or literal king has passed away. Sir Kevin Keegan, and he will be called Sir Kevin Keegan by me. He might not have that as an official title, but to me and to every Newcastle United fan out there, and I'm sure to even more than just Newcastle United fans, Kevin Keegan is rightfully a Sir, because what that guy has done for the sport on and off the pitch is absolutely brilliant. What that guy has done in his life is absolutely brilliant. Kevin Keegan is literally the epitome of football, and he's done so much in the game. The only English player to ever win 2 Ballon d'Ors as well. He did that, of course, whilst he was at Hamburg in Germany. But I mean, the literal career that Kevin Keegan has had and what he has done in football, from his days playing at Liverpool, the trophies he won there, to his days in Newcastle United, where he was a player, a manager, an ambassador, to his days at Man City, where he was the manager, uh, his days at Southampton as well, Hamburg. The list goes on of the clubs, where this guy could literally go when he was alive and be respected by fans. Just shows the making of Kevin Keegan and what the guy stands for, and the fact that you could just walk up to him in the street and he would literally stand there for hours talking about his playing days, talking about the managing days, talking just about all the beautiful, beautiful things that he's been able to do with his life. And to see now that Kevin Keegan is no longer on this mortal coil with us, and he has gone on to the heavens above with the brilliant legends of the past, the likes of Sir Bobby Robson, Bobby Charlton, many other legends and many greats of the game. Kevin Keegan's right up there now, in with some absolutely amazing company, and fully deserving of being amongst that company as well for what he's done in his career as a manager, as a player, as a guy, and to see that he's now gone, he's no longer with it, is very, very sad. It's going to be felt by a lot of fans around the world, not just Newcastle United fans, like myself. It's going to be felt by all of them other clubs that I just mentioned, and also England fans as well, like myself, who got to see Kevin Keegan manage England, because he was also, an international manager as well as a club manager. And my thoughts and respect and my well wishes go out to his family in this hard time. To be honest, I'm trying to hold back from the feelings in this video. I'm trying to stay as professional as possible for all of you guys and lasses out there, because I've got a brilliant story from when I was a young kid with Kevin Keegan. I was only Ben, Mum, Park, at Dunstan Park, of course, with me brother and sister, and Kevin Keegan was there. He says to me, Mum, pass the Ben hour. I'll get him on my knee. You can take a picture. And so my mum did. My mum absolutely loves Kevin Keegan, and to have that moment, and to be able to remember that moment for the rest of my life is going to be absolutely heart wrenching. And now that this guy has gone, this absolute legend, and Kevin Keegan is no longer with us. This guy could literally sell you the dream, even now. Even when he was literally on death's door, Kevin Keegan could still sell you the dream. And that is, what this guy is about. That is the passion. I remember back, when he managed Newcastle United and we were playing Division 1 football, the old Division 1 football championship as it's known these days. And, we were playing down in there, and Kevin Keegan was talking about playing Barcelona, Real Madrid in European nights. I mean, that just shows the ambition and the drive that Kevin Keegan had as a person. And it shows, how he was able to get on that stage only a couple of months back now, for Pete Graves' evening with Kevin Keegan in Newcastle, and be able to talk to the fans the way he did with what he was going through. Just shows, the kind of guy that Kevin Keegan is. So, me thoughts, me prayers go out to his family in this very, very hard time, and my thoughts and prayers are with Kevin Keegan. Sir Kevin Keegan will always live on long in the memory of us Newcastle United fans and football fans around the world for what he's done for the sport. But not only the sport, the guy himself is a true legend. And the word legend gets thrown around a lot, but Kevin Keegan is fully deserving of that title. A true legend on and off the pitch. And, it's just so sad to see that I'm having to make this video. We knew it was coming, but we hoped that it would be a little while away, and King Kev would get a lot more time, but it's come very quick, and I'm sure there'll be a massive display on the first game of the season when we take on Liverpool at St James's Park. I'm sure there'll be a huge, massive display from War Flags in tribute to King Kev, and I'm sure there'll also be a lot of respect shown in that match, and I really hope, that game is played with respect, because this game now is about honouring a great man in a legend of the game in Kevin Keegan. Put your thoughts down in the comments below, your well wishes and your brilliant memories of, meeting the man that is the legend King Kev, Sir Kevin Keegan. Put their memories down in below, and I will be, of course, liking all of them and replying to the ones that I can. But let's, give his family their well wishes. Let's give his family, the privacy that they have asked for, as Pete Graves has said here. And of course, we've seen, loads of tributes from Pete Graves, Medad Gudusi, Ruben, Jamie Rubin coming out as well. Alan Shearer, of course, coming out with my hero, my manager, my friend, Sleep Easy Boss. Obviously, must be gutted, as we all are. Steve Harper as well, Warren Barton also, and then also the likes of Mickey Quinn as well as Keith Gillespie, all coming out with their tributes, and many, many more will be coming out as well, and showing, their love and dedication for Kevin Keegan. But like I say, get your memories, get your thoughts, get your, you know, rest in peace condolences down in the comments below. Hit a like on the video. Let's get as many likes as possible on the video for Kevin Keegan, and I'll see you all in the next one. Rest in peace, King Kev.